I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking the time, joining in, coming to see what we're doing on this side of the camera. I really do appreciate it. If you have been here before, no matter how many times, thank you for returning. Thank you for your time also. I really appreciate you being here and sharing this journey with me. Happy Thursday. So I'm here today because today is the reveal of garment number 3 for the Fabric Roulette Challenge. This is a challenge hosted by Chris over at Unsocial. We went into our stash, we pulled out fabrics that we may not have been wanting to use or we just been passing by, matched up patterns to them, and put them on the wheel. So when we spin the wheel, wherever the pointer lands, that is what the garment that we are to make for the month, and no cheating. So this particular time for the month of April, my pointer landed on my pink. It's pink. It's like a reddish pink. I'm not sure what pink you would call this, but it's a hot pink, and it landed on this piece of linen. And with this linen, I had matched up this Mimi G style pattern, Simplicity 8830. As you can see, it is a shirt dress. You can make the shirt or the shirt dress. And when it landed on here and you got to see what pattern and fabric matched up, someone in the comments suggested making the dress, and I did just that. So here she is. This is my shirt dress. Very nice. This is a very large pocket. It's one on each side, but I only did the one. We have the mandarin collar. This is that collar that looks just like a collar band, but we have the mandarin collar. Buttons down the front. I believe it's 9 buttons buttoned down the front. There is a yoke back, which of course you see I put the stripe going crosswise. Could you imagine trying to match all that up? There is the pleat that's in it, and of course it just hangs down. There is a front, there are front, well of course front, but there are bust darts. And if you could see the bottom really well, you can see that it has the high-low hem. It's the shirt tail hem, but the high-low hem. And I chose this beautiful, beautiful button to go on the dress. So it came out really, really nice. I wasn't sure about the stripes because when you go to do those darts, the stripes don't always line up. Now on the pattern here, Mimi G's version is in stripes, but it's more of like a shirt. Hers looks more like a shirt fabric, and it has the stripes that are skinny, so you don't always see when they are not evenly lined up. Mine, you can't see this side because the pocket's covering, but my bust dart on this one, as you can see, it's fair. It's not perfect. By the time this one over here, this is kind of like at the underarm area, you won't see it, but these you would see. So if you're looking at the dress to see how well I did, then of course it's fair. It's not perfect, but it's fair. When you're just looking at it like at a distance, it looks really, really nice. I chose not to put the button at the neck. I never do. I won't say I never do, but I rarely do. I leave them open like that. And then of course, so the dress does have pockets. So I did the burrito style for the inside yoke. I don't think she did that. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I did it so that it looked nice and neat. And then my pockets, instead of the stripe, I chose to use a fabric. Let me go up under here and show you. I chose a white cotton fabric for my pocket. The reason I couldn't pull it out is because a lot of times I take a needle and thread and slip stitch around the pocket just a little bit to keep it in place, to keep it from flapping. Of course, I don't really have to show you the inside. You know that I do clean up my seams most of the time on the serger. So the dress came out really, really cute. I am glad I make it. But if you're looking at it like I'm looking at it, the first thing I thought was, Candystripe girl. You probably remember that, but those were like hospital volunteers and they wore these red and white striped uniform type things. So every time I look at it, I think Candystripe. And then the little one said, why is it looking like Wendy's? And I'm tickled because if you think about the girl on the Wendy's logo, she's in the stripe like this too. So I'm not really sure what it will remind anybody of, but it's really cute on. I really do like it. I'll be looking forward to wearing it in the spring and the summer. The pattern didn't have short sleeve. She has long sleeves. I believe it has a cuff and then the tab where you can roll them up. I didn't have that much fabric. Plus I was making it more for the spring summer, so I just cut it so that it would be a short sleeve. Overall, the dress came out really nice. Being the linen fabric, I'm expecting it to be nice and breathable, you know, for me to wear throughout the warmer weather. But I really do like it. I do have pictures and a video for you to see of me wearing the dress. Now, it is time to spin that wheel again. So let me show you what happened when I did that. Okay, so we are here now to spin the wheel to see what fabric will be chosen, which fabric will be chosen for garment number 4 in the fabric roulette challenge. So garment number 1 was the black and white knit duster or wrap duster. Garment number 2 was the burgundy faux leather skirt with that beautiful gold teeth zipper up the back. And then garment number 3 is the one you just saw today, the pink and white striped shirt dress. So now let's choose garment number 4. Actually, we're going to let the wheel choose garment number 4. We have a green poplin. That's for a jumpsuit. That's not for me, but it's something that I need to get made. We have a purple charmeuse, which is a blouse. And we have a purple, pink, and black knit, which is for a dress. And let me just bring them so you can see. So here's the wheel with the 3 choices left on it. Let's spin it and see what happens. Okay. Ooh, this landed on the purple charmeuse. Well, We have to go back and do that again because I only had 2 colors here on the wheel. I don't know what happened to the green one. Let's go back. Let me see. Give me a moment. Hold on. Okay. I figured out what was going on. So let's spin the wheel one more time and see of the 3 colors which one it lands on. It did it anyway. It's on the purple charmeuse. The purple charmeuse is a blouse. Now you won't see this until May because I do them once a month, but not exactly sure which version. Probably this one, but here's the pattern. Here's that beautiful purple charmeuse, and we'll get ready. You'll see this garment next month in May. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, so that is it. So for the month of May, you will see my purple charmeuse blouse. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will. I would definitely appreciate that. But you know what I say, ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Happy sewing. Bye. Okay, so here she is. It's a button down the front. I believe it's 9 buttons. You have the mandarin collar here. Then you have this pocket. The pattern has 2 pockets, but this is an awfully large pocket. That's why I only did 1, especially with these stripes. This is the short sleeve version. You can see the yoke in the back, along with the pleat that it extends from. If you really look at it, it has the shirt tail hem, but it's the high-low, so it's higher in the front, lower in the back. Really cute, and of course it does have pockets. It would really be cute if you wear it with a belt. I don't know which belt and shoes I would yet wear, but if you had a belt on, this is what it would look like, you know, if you wanted to cinch the waist in a little bit. But overall, it turned out really, really nice. I do like it. This is the dress. This reminds me of the Candystripe girls, but I'll be wearing my dress. Bye.